Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back to day 2 of LZ World Tour here at Taupo Motorsport Park. Yesterday was a pretty cool day. We've had to park down the other end today. Not sure quite why, but anyway, so we've got a bit of a wander to go. It's 12 o'clock already. I have no idea what they're doing, if it's qualifying or top 8 or winning or whatnot, but this is probably going to be a bit more of a lax one. We're going to have a look around the GA car park because there's actually some kind of cool cars here, and then we'll make our way down and probably have a gaze at the drifting. But yeah, that's about it. Let's get into it. What the fuck am I meant to say about an AU Falcon? It's an AU Falcon, the best fucking car ever made. Oh my god, his rego's out by 3 years. Love it. Tough as, even better than that Commodore. That Commodore's a bit clapped. Filmed in Mex Zco. That has to be an illegal placement, surely. Not that I'm sure, not that he probably cares, because he's obviously been to Mexico and he does not legal stuff. It's fucking turbo as well. Oh shit! It's manual. Oh shit. I like that. I really want like a BO Falcon, kind of like as a skid hack or something, but that's clean. Okay, rep wheels, but they still look good. And it's a turbo manual. That is sick as fuck. I rate that. That's really cool. Did anyone else know that they made 4-door Integras? Like old ones? I thought the Integras were only 2 doors. I must be tweaking. That's kind of cool though. I never knew that they made 4-door Integras. I actually love that. That is beautiful. That is very nice. Zenki on the CR Kai reps, but we're gonna gloss over that. The CR Kai reps are the best looking reps, so I'm fine with them. Also, check out the wing. The little extension bits. Oh, I don't know, yeah, it's that brand. Is it Naven, whatever, something? They're quite rare and expensive, I think. That's cool though, like 2-piece. Look at the fitment as well. That is sick. I wish, man. Devious RPM vehicle. Evo 8, that's pretty tidy. Oh shit, I'm in the gravel. Pretty clean. Not much to say, it's an Evo. Nonchalant, final boss. It's him. Alex. He couldn't have turned any slower. Oh my god. Are they reps? No, they're work in motion. Good man. See? Nice car, nice wheels, fitting, everything's good. That's very clean, I like that. Oh, it's got a Nardi shift knob. I don't know if that was a factory option or something like the MX-5s. Clean, 13 bat. Fat exhaust as well. I was trying to read the brand, I couldn't, and then I couldn't breathe. Yes, yes. Oh, that's tucked. Good paint, real tees. Sacked as. Yes. That is hot. I like that. Koiko sticker. That's clean. See? Zinkies look good, bro. You don't like Zinkies as much? They can look good. That looks very good. He's mangled the front lip. Damn. Mr. Turbo Tyler, haven't seen you in a while. This is his old car, his Focus ST that he was going to build into a track car and get gaffed by my McGann, by the way. This is so funny, we've just come across this in the parking lot. It's no longer his. We don't know actually who he sold it to, but it's still in the same condition as when he was with it. Short shifter, Alcantara steering wheel. I think I bought it with the OZs. He did like the block mod, the wing, exhaust that made no difference to sound. Bonnet risers. That's so funny that we just came across that in the middle of the GA car park. Yes, FPV F6. These are hectic. This is like peak Falcon, in my opinion. Oh, it's manual. Even better. How good is that? I think that it's a proper V8 one, 310, yeah. Because they didn't, did they do an FPV with the Barra? I can't remember. That's cool though, manual V8. Nice, cool paint too. Good looking color, quite like that. I might be completely wrong with everything I'm saying. It says 310, I assume that's like for a V8, but it's got an intercooler. And I'm pretty sure the F6 is like the XR6, so it might have a Barra, but then I don't know why I'd say 310. Maybe it's a tuner. I don't know, Ford enthusiast. There's an intercooler. I wouldn't mind betting that it's a Barra manual, which makes it even cooler than the V8, to be honest. It's full proper molded. Molded like flares and wide bodies and stuff just look so much better than bolt-on ones. Like actual time and effort's gone into that for the whole door and quarter panel bumper. That looks very clean. And real wheels, yes. Very nice, good job. Titanium tip exhaust, very good, very nice. Needs a wheel though, but that's good. I don't know if you can hear that. That's a 6-rotor RX-7. This ain't. It's probably 13B standard, I imagine. Like a little vent in there, like. Yeah, that's clean though. Yellow baddie. Cars just look better in yellow, eh? This was one of the special editions they did. British Racing Green, because they had the Nardi wheel, the tan interior, had a shift knob as well. This is a special edition. He's gone, screw that, wide body, carbon bonnet. I don't know what it's powered by. I don't think it's the stock motor, obviously. Chuck on a bench top of a wing, straight pipe it, and Bob's your uncle. There's your MX-5. I have no idea what that is. It's a Bluebird TRX. I've never seen that in my life. Check out viscous limited slip differential. Damn, even Golfs don't have the 2.4. It's probably not SR. I don't know what. 1991 Nissan hatchback. Well, it's not rigid or something. That has to be probably one of the rarest cars here, no doubt. That's a bit of a unicorn. I feel like when you just do a tidy build on an MX-5, it just looks better. I don't know what wheels they are. They're like the Japanese version of mini lights for me. But it is some Japanese thing, but they look like mini lights. Manual, little bootlet. Why do people do this? I don't get this trend of bending up your plate if it's for like cameras or whatnot, or just looks cool. Because I don't think it looks cool and you're just kind of ruining your plate. But apart from that, really nice build. Just needs a hard top. Chicken. Chicken looking. It's got Homer Simpson on it as well. Daniel would love that. We need to get Daniel a chicken plate. Chicken burger plate. There's nothing on it. Corona. Yeah, it's a bit too big to be a Corolla. But that's cool. Little two-door coupe. This is the S15. I didn't want to rev it. Come on, man. Listen to that. That sounds so good. You didn't want to rev it. That's so sad. That's cool. 400Z. There's an issue though. Nismo Z. This is not a Nismo Z. We did see one coming down here. I don't know if it has a Nismo pack or whatever, but it's not the Nismo one. Bro got it with the wrong gearbox as well. That's disappointing. These cars are so beautiful. I actually really like them in terms of modern day sports car. I would have this over a Supra. We need a marker. We need to write Team Hardpark was here or something. But I don't have a marker.
Suck yeah.
Here for a haul up, my bro.
Here for a haul up.
Alright, it is the top 16 battles currently, I think. They'll run through 16, then top 8, then I imagine probably just podiums. We're actually walking along the back straight, which is pretty cool because we had to park far away. So, bit of a walk, bit of a mesh, but there's a bit of a different viewing angle from here, so we'll see where we can watch it from. It's very hard to keep up with who's winning, well, like who's going forward and everything. But yes, nevertheless, we're going to have a gaze, have a look, see how it goes. They come around here, so we might have a look. It's doing us good now, bro. And yeah. Not a great spot actually, to be honest. It's not bad. They come around the first corner, but then the smoke just pops up and then you can't see what happens for the rest of the way down. If we want to get back to the pen, we literally have to walk around the entire track and back through, and I really can't be bothered to do that, so I don't like walking. Thanks, Alex. Oh yeah, we'll have a geezer at the show and sign. There's old mate. Yeah, I don't really know. We're just kind of rolling with it. It's a bit more chill. What do you reckon we just go like ask for a ride in the car? That'd be better content, honestly, at this point. It stinks here as well. The sulfur is sulfuring today. There would be a good spot. That'd be a good spot. How do we get around to there? We have to walk around the entire fucking thing. I'm actually glad that we don't have to walk around the entire thing. It's very good.
Adam LV looking good already, just absolutely shredding that road. He's so much speed as he's coming through this corner. Car, this is his first lap in this car ever. Not following it behind, big transition. He's already battled this car once. Can he take it out again? But Trey McKeever looking amazing. All the speed.
The viewing angle wasn't great there, so we're coming back around. We're going to have another gaze at the Hardpark section, see if there's any cars that we didn't really take the time to look at yesterday. I think they're up into the top 8. Adam was drifting an RX-7, not his 180. Not quite too sure why, but yeah, we're going to have a little gaze at the Hardpark, and then we're going to move around and see if we can watch the top 8 and rest of the drifting from where we were yesterday. So yeah, that's about it. Let's get into it all, Tina!
It's awesome. We really should. I think every event needs to have this.
Nice! I don't know what that is. S something. I don't know if it's an M engine. Look at how, like, if you look at it from front on, I thought the Nissan motors had a bit of lean. Look at that tilt. And like, the inlet manifold, and then there's just nothing underneath. It's low-key such a small motor. So much space in the bay. E36, that's very cool. On the work immersion seat archives, E46 next to it, but I think the 36 takes the crown. I don't know, I assume it's a BMW motor. Nice turbo, not bad size, good size. I know it's a drift car, because I said so. Buckets, cage, positive camber. And, oh, if you needed more proof, a hydro. But I have a feeling he's probably quite a small fellow because the seat's really far forward. So he's probably not a big guy. But that's a really cool drift car. If that was out here today, that'd be pretty sick. Open sunroof. Damn. Corollas are lame now. Everyone knows that. Or K70. I don't know what gen Corolla. Famous Enforcer. This thing is sick. 4AGE turbo. I don't know what power. Yeah, 300 kilowatt. This thing's quick. Wide arches, the mini light sort of Jap things. Such a different type of build. I'm pretty sure I did a photo shoot for his Chaser, I want to say, or Mark II, whatever it was. But yeah, this is pretty cool for an old retro build. Definitely better than the modern Corollas with hybrid. Anyway, autism. I don't know how we got away with that plate, to be honest. Maybe it's a Z. Maybe it's trying to be autism awareness. He would have had to blag that for sure. Very cool. Check out the camber on the front. I don't really have much more else to say. I don't know what the wheels are, but they're pretty sick and tucked in the rear. That's pretty clean. I like that as well. If you want the kooky S14, that's beautiful. Look at the paint. T7Rs, the wide molded. That is sexy. That's probably one of the best Silvias I've ever seen. If it took the wing off. I'm not a fan of the big wing, but otherwise that's perfect. That's the Oh Lord, I want to say? No. It's the MX, it's the On God, yeah. The On God MX5 from TikTok. This thing's pretty cool. Stanced out. Diego. I think he was in America, but he's over here. It's looking pretty clean now. Blast pipes, absolutely sacked. Camber goes hard. Sitting next to Mr. Bad EJ, the bagged SGI hatch on the Meisters. This S13 is absolutely orgasmic. Again, boxy. S13s just love it. The twin pipes. Look at the Meisters. Absolutely tucked. Slammed on the floor. This thing looks fucking mental. Mind my French. Oh, of course it's got an RB26. Why wouldn't it? Look at that. Fresh out of a GDR. Massive turbo. Big front lip, that is such a, look at the tuck. Oh, I don't think you can get better fitment than this car. Front and back, that looks absolutely unbelievable. That is so hot. Oh, what is that front rear? Must be like a brake bias or something. I don't know what I'm yapping about. But there's two levers, one says front and rear. It's definitely not anything to do with the gearbox, I don't think, so I have no idea what that is. I'm just going to assume it's brake bias sort of thing. S15 interior. These are Porsche Cup BBS wheels, I'm pretty sure. 456 with the S14 front and a rotary. How could you get more mad than that? Like, that's Matt Armstrong buying a crashed front end car and then just putting an S chassis bumper on it because why not? Because we can't get parts for them, so fuck it. What's his name? Oh, Josh, that's right. Yeah, Josh Lederho. This is a really cool build, something you don't see. Again, wagon. Everyone loves a wagon. At least it's not a flat six, and it's probably got a good gearbox. Meisters, it's static, eh? Yeah, it's not bad. Actually, a clear, like factory sort of interior, but definitely not the factory motor. Look at that. The Process West like intake manifolds. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure they're like $5,000 plus just for the inlet manifold. Rotated turbo setup. Such a sick build. Like, you see built motors and double X's and everything, but in a Legacy like that, especially with that like fitment and style, and a half cage going through the seat. Form over function, I guess, or vice versa, but yeah, very cool build, very unique. Oh, stance, look at that. I like the work equips. Small wheels are really cool. I like small wheels. I'm pretty sure it's Justin up there, I'm pretty sure. Could probably ask him, but probably not. Work equips and the molded sort of like aero wing. That looks pretty cool. Different like styles to like Spastic, but it's still cool, and it's bagged, so. We have a pandemonium of 3 JZ powered Altezas. I'm gonna assume that's a 1J, because the plate, 1J. I don't know what that one is, because it looks like a rocker cover I haven't seen, but it's definitely a JZ, because the turbo's on that side, like my fault. And of course, can't forget Grant. This absolutely mental 2JZ Altezza. How much power is it making? Like, it's like 700 or something. Absolutely bonkers. Sequential, wide body, the 326 power wing.
Gearbox was 16.
Yeah, the gearbox is a lot of money. A lot of money's gone into this Altezza. Look at that, top 20 of the show. That's a well-earned plaque, I reckon. Clean interior, Nardi wheel. It's got the Haltech. That is the sequential 5-speed. This thing sounds bonkers, man. Absolutely insane. Full blast pipe. Makes a lot of noise. Check out this one. Absolutely fat. Stretch for days, barrel for days, camber for days. the flared arch. Oh my goodness. That is insane how fat that is. That's a cool wing at the back as well with the twin pipes. That is really something, to be honest. He also got top 20. Again, a well-deserved plaque. Oh no, choice files picked. So Guy obviously loved this one the best. That's pretty sick. It's cool to see all like the different types of ways that people have modified S chassis, especially like here there's a lot of them. So you've got like most are stance and like drift spec and whatever, but wide bodies, flares, stock bodies. It's cool. Also makes me want one even more, but that's alright, we'll just stay in our own lane for a bit, I guess. Like the last 4, we've kind of been like mucking around and not really paying attention because there's too many cool cars to film, but I think they're up to the top 4. Don't ask me who's in it, but we'll try and see what we can. I think that's the 6-rotor revving at the moment, so maybe he's in it. We might make it around to the middle. That thing is bloody loud. There's someone coming around now. Lexus, oh, that's the V12 Lexus. I still don't know what the standings are. I thought it was top 4, but they've been running for quite a bit. It's really windy and cold here, but we've got a good spot. The security guards are pretty chill this time, so letting us stand here so we don't have to go into the pen, so that we can watch stuff better. And look, here's Mr. F4 Media Jackson. Boys trying to break the wind. It is cold. Wind's picked up now. My hair's going absolutely everywhere. Okay, finals here. It wasn't the choice, that was just a demonstration. We got Ben Jenkins and some American fellow in an S15. Obviously we're hoping Ben wins because he's a Kiwi fellow. So this is the last run. This is for the final. This is to take the cake of LZ Motor 3.0 run 2. No! Oh, he was on his door the whole time and then sent it a bit too deep into the last corner. That's going to hurt his points. Oh! Alright, in a real surprising turn of events, Ben actually managed to pull off the win on that one. I'm not quite sure how, but the judges gave him the win, so that's really cool. Kiwi guy winning on home turf. Massive congratulations. Everyone's sort of packing up, heading out now, so we'll just have a look around, film some of the cars leaving, and then that will be that. That's Enforcer, the 4AGE Turbo. That sounds awesome. Right, well there we have it everyone. That is a wrap on LZ World Tour 3.0 round 2 here at Taupo Motorsport Park. It's been a pretty cool event, some awesome cars in the Hardpark, pretty cool drifting. Unfortunately Adam didn't really place anywhere, but very cool that Kiwi took it out on home turf. It's bitterly cold. I've got a long walk back to the car and then we're going to shoot off home. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps us out. We're trying to grow as much as possible and sort of become our own like sort of Adam LZ with cars and events and stuff like that. So if you enjoyed, yeah, really appreciate your support and we will see you in the next one. Cheers.